Hey there, how you doing? Charlie Winters here with football selections for Saturday the 3rd of May. Well, I tell you what, I couldn't help but make a video for this. Don't get me wrong, it would have took ages to type it out, but I think I found a little gem. Even for the non-football enthusiasts, I think this is worth a bit of an interest. So, I didn't realise it's the last game of the season in the Championship. I've not even looked at any other league. I'm concentrating on the Championship, and very shortly I shall show you why it matters so much. So, as I said, it's the last game of the season. I have chosen two matches where neither team can afford to lose. I'm talking Coventry versus Middlesbrough. The other match is Bristol City versus Preston. Bristol City must, I believe, win, or they most certainly can't lose. And Preston, I do believe, can be dragged into the relegation zone depending on results. So let me show you exactly what I found. So I'm just going to find it now, and I'm going to show you the league tables in the Championship. So in these matches, we want absolute carnage. So here I'm sharing with you the league table for the Championship. So look for positions 6 and 9. So as I said, it's the last game of the season. Coventry City are currently sitting on 66 points. If they draw and Millwall win, they fall out of the playoff places. So they can't afford. They need to win ideally. Coventry do, just to make it so it's in their own hands. But then look in ninth position, you've got Middlesbrough. Yeah, it's looking a little bit unlikely, but look at the goal difference. It's plus 10. It's better than, what is it, the 1, 2, 3, the 4 teams above them. So if Middlesbrough win, it's really going to put the cat amongst the pigeons. So there's a lot at stake. I mean, huge. We're talking promotion to the Premiership, or potentially anyway, if they get through the playoffs. So there's an awful lot at stake. You've got Frank Lampard, the manager of Coventry City, versus Middlesbrough, which is Michael Carrick. So a lot at stake. So that's one of the matches I've gone for. The other match is a team in 5th place. That is Bristol City. Bristol City, let's just have a quick look. So if they draw, they can still fall out of the playoff position. So if Millwall win in position 7, they go to 69 points. If Bristol City draw, they go to 68. But if Blackburn Rovers win, if they win, because obviously they'll get a positive goal difference, their goal difference is already above Bristol City's. So if Blackburn win, which they must do, they will also go above Bristol City. So Bristol City, if they want it in their own hands, they must win that game. Who do Bristol City play? Bristol City play Preston North End, who are in 20th position, just 1 point above the relegation zone. So Plymouth makes no difference. If they win, they've got a shocking goal difference. They need to win by something like 15 clear goals. It's not going to happen. Hull City, 48 points minus 10 goal difference. If they win, obviously Luton go into the relegation zone, but also potentially what happens if Luton get a result. Let's say Preston lose and Luton and Hull City both win. Preston get relegated. So Preston could get relegated. So they have got something to play for. So there's an awful lot at stake again. So like I said, Bristol City could lose and fall out of the playoff places. So I'm just going to show you the bet that I've had. You've pretty much seen it already. So there's an awful lot at stake. Tempest Flare. So this isn't the main bet. This is a £2.50 retirement bet. So what it is, I've gone to Paddy Power because some of the bookmakers have actually removed it. This used to be available on virtually every single bookmaker, and the bet is both teams to have a red card. So you need to go. I'm going to do it again so you can see. So I'm clicking on the Coventry. The reason why you're seeing this is because Paddy Power seem to think that I'm on my mobile phone. That's why you can see this this layout. So Coventry versus Middlesbrough. This is what it looks like, or it might look slightly different when you're on your desktop. But as I said, I'm on my desktop. Scroll down. And you need to go to cards and fouls. Scroll down. The first one, just minimise that, is player shown a card. Yeah, we're not doing that. You want red card markets, and you scroll down, and at the bottom you have both teams to have a red card. 100-1. Crazy, absolutely crazy. I tell you what, even when there was stakes with nothing games with nothing at stake, really, I only ever used to see 50s and 66s. So I find it very interesting. So what I've had is, I should tell you again, I've had a pound, a £1 single. So this is a shocking view, isn't it? So there you go. Both teams have a red card. I selected the 100-1 in the red card market. Coventry versus Middlesbrough. Both teams have a red card. £1 single. The next match is Bristol City versus Preston. £1 single. Both kick off at 12:30. And then I've gone for retirement bet. A 50p double returns 5,100. It's not crazy, is it? One team has a red card. What happens if there's a flare up? Yeah? How many times have you seen get both players together? You have one, you have one. Both players make walk to the dugout or walk to the changing rooms. This isn't a crazy bet. Don't get wrong. 100-1 reflects its probable chances, or the probable chances are probably higher than that. But we've got 100-1. I just think it's worth a go. So that is the opportunist bet. We'll call it that. So this is the main bet. I've gone for the same teams again. So it's this, what we want is we want absolute carnage in the match. Absolute carnage. So I've gone for a £7 over 2.5 goals double. The matches are Bristol City versus Preston and Coventry versus Middlesbrough. It returns just short of £20. Then I've got a £3. In fact, you're going to have to trust me with this because I'm not scrolling to find it. I've had a £3 over 3.5 goal double. It's the same matches. Bristol City versus Preston and Coventry versus Middlesbrough. I think it makes about 30 quid. I'm not sure, but you'll find out how much it makes when you make the selections and input your stake. So if you think that's interesting, I apologise if you're not interested in watching another video, but it's too late now because you're at the end. So, and you've already watched it. So bear that in mind. Some very tasty prices. I might even put out a 3 o'clock football bet. I don't know. I like a football bet at 3 o'clock. So I wish you the very best of luck. If I do, I won't be doing a video. It'll be in the comments and description of both this video and the regular horse racing and football video, the main video. So I wish you the very best of luck. Comment if you've got something to say below. More than welcome. Charlie Winters, over and out. Cheers, mate.